Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing a couple different things, but primary focus of the day is going to be cleaning the engine bay. Now I'm going to give you guys step by step of how I'm going to clean this engine bay. I'm going to let you guys watch the video. We will also be doing a small car wash of the car. The owner has decided to sell this beautiful S4. And we're going to follow up after we do the engine bay and the car wash. We'll be focused on cleaning the interior. Now what I want you guys to pay attention is how to clean suede. You have to be very careful not to damage suede. And I'm going to give you guys step by step of how you guys should clean it. And it's a very long process. But if you listen to this YouTube channel, listen to this video, you'll learn a lot. You'll save time, you'll save money. Some difficulties that I see with this car will be the engine, because this is an older car. There's no materials covering the engine. It's all open, so it's a lot of tedious work that needs to be done. And we're going to have to spend some time cleaning these rims. I just can't look at them anymore. Okay, so we are about to begin cleaning the car, starting with the engine bay. Then after the engine bay is done, we are going to wash the car. After we wash the car, we're going to do the interior. Now, with the engine bay, it's going to be very difficult. Normally you can just slightly mist it, right? Let me show you guys what the engine looks like as I talk you through what we're about to do. Just pull this. Boom. This is the S4, so it should open up in the middle. There it is. If you guys don't know how to open up the hood, it's this cool little gadget right here. Okay, so here's what the engine looks like. As you can see, it's completely wide open. So what we don't want to do is spray water completely all over this, because you have to watch out for openings like that. You have to watch out for openings like this, and this, and these, and this, and the alternator. The alternator is down in the engine somewhere. All the open wires that could potentially get water inside and then later on mess up, corrode and stuff like that. But look how much work needs to be done. Now I could simply just snap my fingers and it's done for you guys, but that's not the point of the video. The point of the video is to show you guys how to clean this. So, do I feel comfortable with soaking the engine with water? Not this particular case. Some of you guys might be able to. I'm most likely going to take my steamer, the VX5000, and I'm going to simply steam most of this. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to spray degreaser on this. Now the owner said he already degreased it and tried to wipe it down, but I'm not sure if I see where he wiped it down. So it must have been really bad before he started. So degrease, steam, wipe. We might use some soap. We're going to follow up at the very end to do a rubber and plastic restore. And we're only working the outside over. Now he's not too concerned about the car wash, because once we're completely done with this, we're going to do a small car wash really fast. And then we're going to proceed with doing the inside. Now the inside may take, I'm estimating, because it's pretty bad, around 24 hours. So this is going to be half a day to a day. This is going to be about an hour. And inside of the car is going to be 24 hours. Rims, maybe an hour or two. Okay, so I'm going to start off using just a little bit of Iron X on some of the main spots. And then however well that works, I'm going to use some degreaser. Iron X is used to get a lot of contaminants, metals, pollution, dirt, grime, brake dust, and stuff of that nature. It's not something that you guys have to use, not something that works the best, but I like to use it because it works for me, for what I do. And then I'm going to, after I spray some of this stuff around, I'm going to agitate it with a brush and try to rub it in. Depending on how it looks after this, I will use some degreaser. This is just a faster method because I'm trying to get done with a car for the owner. I've already lightly moisturized it, lubed it up in other terms. Whenever I start agitating it, I'll let you guys see that big process. So there's no special way to start this, so I think I'm just going to start at the edges and just start agitating. Now keep in mind, you can agitate it, and what you're really doing is just lifting up the dirt and grime. You have to make sure, this is, if you guys get anything from this video, and you can use this when you're doing rims in the car, all you're really doing when you're agitating is you're picking up the dirt and moving it to another area, and there's lubrication all around the dirt. You have to make sure that you rinse that area off before it dries, because if it dries, all you did was move the dirt to another location. So we're going to agitate it. We will agitate every single thing possible that we can see and reach. I might use some different brushes, and I'll let you guys see that. And then I'm going to rinse it, and I'll let you guys see it. It's probably going to need a lot more degreaser and stuff, so after that, I'll continue showing you guys the process. Okay, so I've rinsed the Iron X. It still needs a lot of work done, so what I did was I sprayed super degreaser from Meguiar's in the engine, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use these bore brushes, and I'm going to slightly agitate every single component that I can reach with this, starting from the top down in the engine. And I'm just going to agitate everything until it's as clean as I can possibly get it. And then before I let the chemical dry, I'm going to keep lubing it with the super degreaser. Then I'm going to rinse it again. After that, I'm going to follow up by using a high shine dressing, which is a plastic and rubber restore for chemical guys, and touch up all the black plastic along the engine to make the parts look new. Alright, so we just made it back again. I'm continuing to use this brush now, and I'm trying to get all the old grease and oil stains and stuff with the degreaser as much as I can, but unfortunately a lot of it is not coming off. Stuff like that right there is very, very hard to reach with just a bore brush, but I have a solution. I'm going to use the steamer. So I'm going to start up the steamer and then I'll show it to you guys. Okay, so this is the VX 5000 steamer that I use, and I'm probably gonna, for the most part, use just this simple attachment, but the VX 5000 comes with many different attachments. You can do the carpet in your house, carpets in the car, floors, and I may even use some of these to reach some of the spots, and they simply just attach right there. Got all kinds of brushes, they shoot all kinds of different directions. So let's take the steamer and we are going to begin steaming Now this stuff has been brushed by the owner. I've degreased it. I've put Iron X on there. I've took brushes, and the steamer still gets so much more. It is amazing. Okay guys, so what we're doing is we finished degreasing and wiping down, and we did a little bit of polishing of the metal using Mother's Mag aluminum polish, but this engine does have a lot of corrosion on there that I tried to get off, but as you can see, it's still on there. So we're finalizing the last touching of the engine, and what we're doing is we're applying Chemical Guy's high shine dressing using a bore brush, and we're simply wiping down all the black plastic so it makes it look nice and shiny and new, so when someone opens up the engine and they're like, oh yeah, you definitely take good care of your engine, I'm definitely going to buy this car. So look at this side that I've already done, and then compare it to this side that I haven't done. Big difference, huh? So I've done that side, I haven't done that side yet. And we're just slowly working ourselves over to that way. Once I'm done with this, we're gonna wash the car, do the rims, and then the inside of the car. Okay guys, we're getting ready to close the trunk of the engine. One thing I wanted to say before we close it is you can do all this work, make it look nice, but don't forget to do underneath the hood. I've already done it. A lot of detailers forget to do that. It really helps out a lot and makes it look a lot better.